Hey guys, so this is another play that we would like to start installing this week. It takes a good bit of practice and a good bit of timing, and maybe I should have put it in earlier, but it's always been a really good play to us. This play is called East Smokescreen. Um, take a look at our formation first. We're in East Smoke. So we've got smoke over here in our East formation. That should be easy for everybody to get into. And on this play, because we're in smoke, we're running regular smoke to the jet. If we've got numbers, we throw it. I don't know what to tell you. They better put three people over there, or else we can throw this play all day long. Up front, we're going to do some different things. Let's start with the wing. Wing, you've got an easy assignment. You've got a seam. A seam means you take one step to the outside and you head straight down the field. You keep going. So it's just a long go, but it's in the inside of the field, like the seam that would run up your pants, not wide out to the sideline. Tight end, you've got what's called a 10-step sit. And that means you're going to go roughly about 10 yards. I'll count out your steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then just turn and look for the ball. You're only going to get the ball if the quarterback sees that this Will linebacker is blitzed. And we may never see that and actually be able to throw it because it's a pretty complicated thing to do. But we do need you to go and do this route so that you can get rid of this Will linebacker. Just like we need the corner to run this, excuse me, not the corner, but the wing to run the seam so we get rid of this corner. Okay, so here's what's going to happen up front. Center, you got this gap, gap, gap. So what we have there by our open side is our blue blocking. Now remember, we are pass blocking on this, and that means we're going to use our hands, we are going to grab the center of the chest, and we're going to move our feet. The rest of us are doing something a little different. Okay, let's start with the strong tackle, which should be Will. Will, you're going to engage the second person, which would be the defensive end, just like we were doing blue blocking. And you're going to pass block them. But in your head, you're going to say your name twice. Will McKenzie, Will McKenzie. After you say it the second time, you're going to push him outside so that he goes in this direction. You then are going to run the circle upfield. And you are looking for anybody coming from the outside in, and you're blocking them. Again, we need you to hold him for probably 3 quick seconds or 2 long ones. Will McKenzie, Will McKenzie. Then let him go, and you head outside the block. We want you, Will, being the outside part of this wall. Alex, you're going to do something similar. You're going to block your man. You have number 1. Ideally, we would like you to step so far to the right that he comes to the inside. But if you can't do that, that's okay. All we need you to do is pass block him. How long? Until you say your name twice. Alex Witoski. Alex Witoski. And then we need you to let him go. And you are going to follow Will, but you're blocking to the inside. So you're really running more of the circle than Will is. Josh, you are going to cross in front of Mason. Chip anything that's coming through. Not a full block, right? Just a shoulder chip. Bang. And then we want you to continue running, turning to the outside. Mason, take the snap, and I want you to drop back on an angle like this. You're going to get pressure from here. You're going to get pressure from here. But I want you to get closer to Josh, and you have to sell this. You have to backpedal and throw the ball at the same time. Now, in saying that, Mason, if this jet is wide open, go for it. If you, for some reason, see that nobody has covered the wing, go for it. But what we need you to do is do what you're really good at already. Throw while moving. So backpedal and look to throw to this screen, and we'll have the running back turn back to you. Okay, guys, east, smoke, screen. We'll see you Monday.